All right, guys, I'm going to show you 3 of my favorite exercises. These are considered strength training exercises. And one's going to require a band, and then I got a pair of dumbbells that you're going to do two other exercises. Now, we're creating some shoulder stability and shoulder strength. This first move is a band pull apart. And with a band pull apart, it really helps us correct a forward leaning posture that a lot of people have. We sit down at a desk all day and we're doing that. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna grab a band. And when we're doing this, you're gonna keep your arms straight. You're gonna bring them over to your chest, squeeze down and back the best as possible, and then come over. Now, the biggest mistake people do is they'll go like this. They'll raise their traps. They won't keep it in line with their chest, and then they'll bring their wrist into it. So make sure we keep the wrist straight, pull back. We should feel this in the rear delts. When we get all the way back, we're to feel this into our rhomboids. Now, the next move is on the ground. It's called the Z press. And why I love the Z press is because it makes you have to use your core, your thoracic spine, and stabilize the shoulder. So you're gonna be down here on the ground. You can either go wide or narrow with your feet, depending on your core stability, but you do have to be completely upright. When you grab the dumbbells, you're gonna be here. You're gonna squeeze your back, belly in. You're gonna come all the way up and then all the way down. What this does, it forces you to use that scapula and contract all the way down and all the way up. So as I'm here, I'm keeping my body upright, my belly in, squeezing the back, I'm coming up and then back down. I'm getting no assistance from my lower body like an overhead press. A lot of times that lower body adds to an overhead press and people will go here and adjust in their lower back and cause an issue. Now the last move to create great shoulder stability is to help you in that end range of motion where your shoulder is most vulnerable, right here, right? So I suggest doing an overhead carry, sorry. If you do an overhead carry, you're gonna be here, squeeze down and back. You wanna stick it into the socket. Most people don't have that capability, so you're here. A lot of people are reaching. You gotta squeeze down and back, and then you're literally just gonna walk down heel toe as you go, heel toe. Make sure you're squeezed, your arm is straight, you're in line with the head. A lot of times people will have their arm here. It needs to be your arm right next to your ear. You're gonna squeeze down and back, set that shoulder, and then just walk. Those are the 3 exercises that'll make a huge difference in whether you have shoulder stability or not. Do the band pull apart, do the Z press, and do some overhead carries. You'll get great benefit carried over to your overhead carry and through your everyday life.